Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Buzz. It is Friday, November 5th, and we have a few things to go over for today. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and we will dive right in. Okay, so right off we have Pinterest, P-I-N-S. I advised everybody earlier to possibly purchase the unbalanced spread, which would be buying 2 puts for every 1 call. As of yesterday, the stock was going down pretty quickly before the close, and our puts were up about 67%. And the calls were only down 19%. So we were up overall in Pinterest for pretty decent profit. In anticipation that Pinterest, let me show you the daily chart in case you missed it from our previous videos, has a tendency to gap down on earnings, gapping down, and then this one here gapped down before earnings. We may have hit a bottom here. They had good earnings coming out, so maybe we get a gap back up. But regardless, we had a unbalanced straddle spread on this position, so anticipation for this to either gap up or gap down. We will find out here in about 30 minutes when the market opens. As of right now, let me go to our 3-minute chart here. It jumped immediately from 43 to 47. I don't think that move has happened yet. We're going to find out. I should say the complete move is going to happen yet. It will jump one way or another, I believe, at the open. It looks to be that this is going to run up. I was hoping that it was going to go down, but the market will show us what's going to happen here in about 33 minutes. Next up, I like PLTR. Go ahead and pull that up. And PLTR, I really like this. I have a position open for January, and I am going to probably go ahead and open something for PLTR a little more long-term, which I don't normally do a lot of long-term stuff, but I'm going to probably open up something in 2023 for maybe a year and see what PLTR can do over the next 6 months to a year. I think this company here, this is not my TPS setup, but I think this company here has some growth, and we've got some good government backing with PLTR as well. Now I want to go over something. Today I did do my scans, and the only thing that really came up was CPE, and let me go ahead and pull this over. Let's see. Give me 1 second here, guys. So we've got a nice run up here, and it's consolidating into a bull flag. We've got a squeeze. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit here, so a little bit better. When I zoom out, it's a little bit better. There we go. You can see we have a squeeze on our 78-minute chart, our 130-minute chart, and our 178, and also on our daily. This is great. It's right after earnings. We still have our squeeze, has not fired yet, but this is just above our trading buy zone, above my 8-day and my 21-day moving average. If this drops down just slightly more and we can get that in at least close to the 8-day, I really prefer it down closer to the 21-day. But if it can pull down into this buy zone, I suggest that you go ahead and pick up. I'm looking at something probably in December, just to give us a little bit of time. I think the November 19s are just going to be a little bit too close just in case you want to hold these for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get them out to like December or even January if you like. But I'm looking at a call probably in the 60 to 65 range, depending on how aggressive you want to get. You could buy in the money right now, whatever you prefer, whatever your. But I do believe this is going to have a target. We had a previous high of 61.49. You can see here, so 61.49, and it should break out and probably reach new highs if you guys want to do your Fibonacci retracements and find your target zones. I have not done that yet on this chart, but I think that would probably, just by looking at it, you're probably looking at least a $70 target range. So go ahead and take that with a grain of salt. Just some guy drinking some coffee and talking about some stocks, but that's what I think I would, that's going to be my play on this stock. Let's see, what else do we have? Not a whole lot, but I do want to go back and look at Macy's. This is something that we were trading last week, and you can see we played this from here and got it up to this line here, and that was my target, and then it continued to fire along the last couple days. This would have been a great hold. I did have a 28 to 29 target, so I sold right in this range, and then it took off. But, you know, that's sometimes what I'll end up doing is selling 50% of my profit here. You know, if I have 10 options open, I'll sell them here, 5 of them, and then hold the next 5 to see if I can get a continuation. On this one, I did not do that, kind of kicking myself a little bit right now because I think we could have had a nice, a lot better profit. I think we had 100 and, I have to look at my notes, but it was like 130 or 140% profit on this move. This would have probably made it at least a 200 to 250 profit. And then just one other thing I want to talk to you guys about is a buddy of mine over in Turkey. I don't normally do this, but I want you to take a quick look. I've got a 24-hour link right here. If you type that in, again, exactly, I'll put it in the notes, give you access to his room for 24 hours. Go ahead and take a look. But these are some of the picks that he's looking at, and I agree with. He's got a great group over there of about 700 people signed up, and a great group of guys. A lot of them are in Turkey, but there's also some Americans and people that speak English as well. So if you like to dive in, just take a look. There is an English chat room, and if you type anything in there, he will get back to you. And you know, hopefully you could sign up for his service. It is a paid service, and he can discuss those different rates with you. But definitely take it out. Take a look at this. His name's Murdy, and Murdy the Trader. This is his Discord group, and these are a couple of his picks that he threw at me for longer term investments. He has a different style of trading than I do, but I definitely trust his picks 100%. So again, take a look at that, and you know, feel free to visit him. This link is only good for 24 hours. Anything else, you're going to have to just go over to Murdy the Trader and contact him for access. And that's what I got going on for today. Let's see. We have, let's see. I think I talked about everything that we have open right now. Yeah, there's not a lot else that I have going on. So that's it, guys. CPE is the only thing that really came up on our scanner for our TPS setup. And we're going to manage the trades that we have open. And hopefully Pinterest does what we expect it to do and gaps up or gaps down. We will find out. And that's all I have for the day. So guys, everybody, good luck in the market. Pray for everybody's success. And again, if you're making money in the market and you're enjoying this service and anybody's service, pay it forward, teach somebody else, and hopefully they can build some independent wealth as well. All right, guys, have a good day.